evening. Ghana risks losing vital national archival material owing to poor maintenance culture. The Ministry of Information building where such material is stored requires urgent renovation and refurbishment. Here's a report by Kwabena Ejutjemfi.
It houses a large portion of the country's history, both in text and in pictures. Even Ghana's history dated in the 1940s can all be found here. But how well is such relevant information protected? This is the Ministry of Information. In this building are 3 floors with 72 offices accommodating the Information Service Department and Ministry. These 2 institutions serve as the public relations machinery for government with the responsibility of explaining government policies to the public. Though vital to the country's socio-economic development, it appears the building put up during the Nkrumah regime is yet to see any major renovation. These defects are evidence of the neglect. Both the print and photo libraries here are well documented with information from 1948. However, it is clear these documents, which date back in the 1940s, are not kept under the best conditions.
For so many years now, we don't have air conditioning here. So the negative are spoiled. I'll even show you one. It's going very, very, very bad. And if we lose this thing, we lose a very good history thing. So now what we need is either they can dictate here or they can give us air conditioning for now so that it can prevent the negative not to spoil.
The photo and print department, for instance, has not been functioning for years now due to the breakdown of machines, some of which were procured in 1970. Due to this, publishing of state documents are outsourced, making workers here redundant.
We need to rescue our heritage material. The Environmental Protection Agency apparently has gone and locked up the cinema section because of the stench that comes from rotten foam, real, as they called it in those days. And we don't want that to happen to the negatives that we have at the photo section. It is one of the priority projects which we must do and do immediately.
Renovation of the entire building is estimated at 4 million cedis.
Basically borrowing money from some of the institutions affiliated with the ministry, like the Information Services Department, publishing company. They've given us some loans, if you want, to try and make the place a bit more comfortable whilst we wait for the approval of the ministry's budget. Thankfully, the ministry's budget was approved yesterday in Parliament, and I'm sure as soon as the appropriation bill is passed, hopefully before the close of the week, there will be money available for us to then get a full-scale assessment of the extent of the rot, and therefore for the ministry to go through the proper processes for getting a contractor or whoever to come and rehabilitate the place and make it more habitable.